Chris, we're here at Kings Park now in Durban. Just seen you taking the captain's run, really leading it out there. Can you tell me what you guys are working on?
It's more kind of just touching up on our final moves, our final bit of preparation, dotting the I's and crossing the T's, that kind of thing, line outs, making sure everyone's fully aware of the structure we need to play in order to hopefully win out here. But it's about just getting that confidence, that final bit, getting used to the stadium, and it's just that final bit of prep.
Looking around the stadium, it's quite an old school setup. You've been in the dressing rooms. Do you like that sort of old school rugby style?
Yeah, I mean, it's an incredible stadium. I mean, just to look around here, I mean, I'm sure it'll be quite a hostile environment, but these are the places players like to come. I mean, it's a massive challenge for ourselves coming to South Africa on their turf, and I'm sure it will be an intimidating place, but one everyone's really looking forward to hopefully embracing tomorrow.
And as you walk through that old school dressing room on the way out in this tunnel, how are you going to be feeling yourself leading England in South Africa? An amazing feeling.
Yeah, I mean, every time you put a shirt on, it's such a huge honour, and you're so proud every time you do it to lead the guys out. And seeing the national anthem out here we're hugely privileged to be in that position. So now we want to make the most of it and hopefully get the win at the end of the day.
Faz is just behind you there, going through his kicking routines. How important do you think his kicking alongside?
Yeah.
How important do you think Faz is doing his kicking routines there behind you? How important do you think his kicking and the kicking of Mike Brown and the rest of the back three is going to be tomorrow?
Oh, I mean, of course it is. Always against, people say about the South Africans, you have to be very focused and very it's quite territory and possession orientated against them. I mean, of course your kicking game is going to be on top notch, but also defending that as well and putting as much pressure on their kickers and making sure that when you do kick, you've got a good kick chase coming up behind.
In a physical game, everyone says South Africa is going to be the biggest physical test you and this young team have ever faced. What's your feeling on that? And you mentioned it.
Yeah, it is. Of course, it is. You look at the way they play, the size of the guys they're playing, and how South African rugby is. It is very physical, very kind of confrontational. But you've got to be smart about it, and you've got to play your game, and obviously you've got to match it as well.
Finally, a word on your teammate Joe Marler making his England debut. You must be incredibly pleased. 21 years old. Yeah, he's really stepped up this season and deserves a shout.
Yeah, him and Tom Johnson have both been brilliant, and it's a huge credit to them throughout the whole season that they get this opportunity, and it's a huge honour for them kind of coming out in the stadium. It's a great place to play your rugby in against some of the best opposition out there. So no, I wish them all the best, and it's not something that's just happened overnight for both of them. They've worked extremely hard and they've earned their place.
Cheers, Chris. Enjoy the game Saturday.
Thank you. Cheers, Steve.